Hello. You may be wondering why my mouth isn't moving. It's because I'm actually really close to my um mic right now, so it's kind of weird. Also, hello guys. How are you guys doing? I literally have no idea what I'm doing right now. Like seriously. And funny thing is, back in music school, they told us it's actually bad for vocalists to whisper. So, I'm literally doing something really stupid right now in terms of vocals. So, how are you guys? You guys, well, I have some things for the ASMR because I was reading tips online to just get ready for this. You're really hyping this up. Relax, it's nothing intense because it's just literally me whispering to my mic. So it's not that special. So, um, y- I feel like reading some stuff like, mostly shitpost, I guess, but we'll wait later, maybe. Because the only things I have right now are like, I think you heard one of them. I kind of have this. Which is weird because I'm supposed to simulate stuff, but I'm I'm one of the few people because not everyone is affected by ASMR. Some people has it like the good reaction, while other people have like a bad reaction, like it feels weird to them and makes them, act strangely. Then there's the people who are like me who doesn't, get affected at all by ASMR, so it's probably weird for me. Well, it's not, I'm not being affected, so that's why it's weird. It just feels like I'm whispering to my mic. Like I had to rearrange everything. Like my, my mic is normally in my. You sound like you're dying. I don't know if I could use my voices while I'm whispering. So maybe I could try it. So let me try ara ara. Um, yeah, I mean, this voice is already whispering. So I don't think there's anything special about this. Just use my normal voice with a low volume. I mean, okay, normal voice. I mean, some of the tips online says you don't even have to whisper. You can just be really close to your mic. So that's the one I was attempting to do. But I also kind of wanted to try whispering. But realizing that, yeah, like I said earlier, my vocal tutor told us that um it's bad for singers to whisper for a prolonged amount of time. Whisper you a secret? Like what secret? Not that I'm probably not gonna share it, but yeah. The thing that you heard, was it glass? Let me see if I can find it. Because everything's dark right now. I can hear it. That's a battery. It's actually this. It's a metal straw, and I have this thing. So, yeah, everything is so weird right now. My dog was also in my room. I don't know if he's gonna help with ASMR because normally at this time my dogs are asleep. Even though this one likes to join me during streams and my streams can get really loud. Let's see if my mic picks this up. Yeah, it picked it up. No, 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 no. There's going to be no ASMR drinking because eating and drinking are, in a sense, I kind of see it as intense levels of ASMR, and I'm still a beginner. So I don't think it's a good idea for me to start it. No, I have a metal straw in my room for um vocal exercises. Oh, hello JC. How are you? How's my attempt so far? Is it weird? Is people freaked out right now? Besides, doing sound effects like this or wait. I'll let you guys guess what that is. I probably won't give it an answer. But this I mean it is something electronic. I mean no one can make that sound organically unless you're one of those few people who can mimic stuff with their mouths like that Police Academy movie. Apparently the actor, of course, is family friendly. What are you talking about? As I was saying, that guy in Police Academy, apparently those sound effects were added. He can actually make sound effects. I don't even know what he's like. Uh, yeah. I mean, it could be it's a controller on vibrate mode. Nah, not really. I don't really have any controllers. No, it's something else. But yeah, just be family. It, I will tell you, even though I'm not gonna tell you what the item is, it is family friendly. So, yeah. How are you guys gonna feel that I'm gonna be on break for I'm gonna be on break for a week after this stream. Are you guys gonna miss me? Um okay. I'm gonna look for some things I could read out online, like probably shitpost. Like I said, this is like a failed attempt at an ASMR because I'm still really new to this. Like really, I have no experience prior. I mean, it's only going to be for a week. You make it sound like I'm gonna die. So let's see if there's any quotes I can do. Actually, there's a voice I haven't tried yet. There's a voice I haven't tried yet for ASMR because when you first met me, I didn't have an ahoge. Anyways, I was doing my auto voice earlier while trying to do ASMR. So I'm gonna try to do the uwu voice. It'll probably be hard because that voice is naturally loud. So I don't think I could do that one quietly. But I'll see. Throat clearing ASMR. um, does this sound weird at all to anyone? Or, does this sound normal? Or,
Uh, um, I kinda ran out of things to say, but this is what it would sound like if I tried to do ASMR with this voice. Uh, um, uh, uh, I'm running out of things to say, so I have no idea. So, as I was saying, I'm gonna look at, shitposts online. Um, there's a possibility that he might come later because that's how he normally is.
But like I said, I'm trying not to be loud. I'm trying to still be quiet, even with that voice. So I'm gonna switch over to my regular voice for the time being. So I'm gonna look for some copy pasta and um say them, I guess. Uh, I also had to adjust my filters. So yeah, thanks. If I guess. Okay, let's see a good copy pasta. I'm going to copy pasta subreddit. Um, let's see. I'm looking for things that are not offensive. Um, let's see. I could do the Navy SEALs one if you've heard of it. Um, actually, I found Noob Master 69 from Avengers Endgame. So it's the first one I see. If you have anything that you want me to say, I will say them. So I have chat open on two screens to keep an eye out because I get easily distracted. What haven't you read yet? Uh, um, let's see. I mean, I think it is. I think it is kind of weird because when I stream, as you guys know, I'm actually kind of loud. Like I am yelling a majority of the time. So, um, yeah, I'll do the Noob Master 69. If others come later, there's a possibility I could reread stuff if I run out of things to read, but hopefully it doesn't come to that. So, okay, this is the Noob Master 69. Um, copy pasta from Avengers Endgame. Noob Master, hey, it's Thor again. You know, the God of Thunder. Listen, buddy, if you don't log off this game immediately, I will fly over to your house and come down to your basement where you're hiding and rip off your arms, and shove them up your butt. Oh, that's right. Yeah, just go cry to your father, you little weasel. Yeah, I think they did that on purpose. I mean, because a lot of people weren't here when I read this. Also, fair warning, it could get a little not safe for work because, I mean, first of all, ASMR is kind of aimed towards teens to adults, so I don't think kids should be watching ASMR. Second, I'll be reading a lot of copy pasta, and knowing copy pasta, they're not very safe for work, especially the next one. Um, let's see if I can find it. It's because when I was still really new to VTubing, I did this as a shitpost because originally I was going to be like a music shitpost YouTuber, and I would only stream on the side, but I decided to do it the other way around. But I will still do a fair warning. Like every time there's a new person in the audience, I will say, "Hey, not safe for work warning." So, ow! I just hit my hand. I'm probably gonna mess this up because my eyesight is very bad and the text is small. But it might make a lot of people nostalgic. I was 9 years old. I loved Shrek so much. I had all the merchandise and movies. I'd pray to Shrek every night before I go to bed, thanking for the life I've been given. Shrek is love, I would say. Shrek is life. My dad hears me and calls me a faggot. Sorry if that's offensive to some people. I I knew he was just jealous of for my devotion of Shrek. I call him a cunt. He slaps me and sends me to sleep. I'm crying now, and my face hurts. I lie in bed, and it's really cold. A warmth is moving towards me. I feel something touch me. It's Shrek. I'm so happy. He whispers in my ear. This is my swamp. He grabs me with his powerful ogre hands and puts me on my hands and knees. I spread my ass cheeks for Shrek. He penetrates my butthole. It hurts so much, but I do it for Shrek. I can feel my butt tearing as my eyes start to water. I push against his force. I want to please Shrek. He roars a mighty roar as he fills my butt with his love. My dad walks in. Shrek looks him straight in the eye and says, "It's all ogre now." Shrek leaves through my window. Shrek is love. Shrek is life. This is what I mean by things could get very adult. I saw a Morbius one. But I don't think that's a good idea. It's more funny when you read it in ASMR voice. What else can I read? I mean, some things might not be outright um I'll do Vaporeon later, but I want some things to not be shitpost, so I'll probably try to look for um quotes from like visual novels. Konnichiwa. Hi. um let's see. There was a shitpost in my head. Let's go with something more family friendly this time. Actually, let's see. We should. I'm. What's weird is I'm normally hungry at this time, so um, like I said, I'll probably like read something from Negapara. So, anyone here? Anyone here a fan of Star Wars? Because I might do a Star Wars one. Darth Plagueis the Wise. Actually, if I could find, can you hear my mouse? Because if you can, I could probably do like some mouse clicking ASMR. So, um, okay. I'll do the Star Wars one. I might do this twice because I like Star Wars. And I'm probably gonna screw up this quote a lot because it's a long. There's a lot to read. Clicky clicky. Okay, Star Wars. Did you ever hear the tragedy of Darth Plagueis the Wise? I thought not. It's not a story that Jedi would tell you. It's a Sith legend. Darth Plagueis was a dark lord of the Sith, so powerful and so wise. He could use the Force to influence the midichlorians to create life. He had such a knowledge of the dark side that he could even keep the ones he cared about from dying. The dark side of Force is a pathway to many abilities, some considered to be unnatural. He became so powerful, the only thing he was afraid of was losing his power, which eventually, of course, he did. Unfortunately, he taught his apprentice everything he knew, that his apprentice killed him in his sleep. Ironic. He could he could save others from death, but not himself. I screwed that one up a lot. Um, what if I do this? It's probably a bad idea because I'm probably gonna break the object, but that didn't really do anything, did it? Oh, um, I almost dropped it when I tried to put the lid on. Okay, I'm gonna look for more. But, I mean, it doesn't have to be like a meme. It's just anything you want me to say. I'll say it. It's the object, and I tried to hit it with a metal straw. It didn't really do much, so I stopped doing it. Can you hear the clicking? Another ASMR tip is apparently tapping, so let's see if you can hear this. This feels very awkward. I'm just tapping on my mic. Um, it sounds like you're in an aquarium glass. Yeah, because the filter I'm using can only, I think it can only filter one sound at a time. If it tries to filter more, it sounds like I'm underwater. So, yeah. Let's see. I've been looking at shitposts. So let's look for like if there's any ASMR scripts I can read out of. Even though I say that even if I say that I had to change the setup, it's not too different to my karaoke stream setups. But yeah. Wait, I have an idea. I have a really dumb idea. Oh, it's my regular mic. Apparently, if you're skilled enough, the mic shouldn't really matter. But the thing is, I can only kind of afford one mic, so I'm just using my stream mic, which is blue blue Snowball. So, oh, I should probably put that in the description. Um, I accidentally hit that thing again. And I should probably post it here too. So, um, can you hear me typing? Like I said, my my webcam is having a hard time seeing me because my mic is literally up to my face, so the things it can sense are limited. Um, why can't it be seen? Oh, there it is. Yeah, I should probably put this here. Is that too big? Oops. Breathing motion, yeah. Only a few people have noticed. I'm not sure if anyone's noticed that. So I'll put it here. Like, it's only been like less than 30 minutes, but I feel like I've already done a lot of things, so there's a possibility the stream's going to be really short. And the thing is, Chocoloma tends to sometimes come around. Um, tends to come around. Um, I already forgot. Around the hour mark, but I'm not sure if I'm even gonna make it to the hour mark. There's an ASMR script generator. Let's see if it's real. Oh yeah, my dumb idea. Um, I I'm gonna go back to Google. I'm gonna go to Google Docs, right? And you know how I was doing vocal role plays back then? I still have the scripts, so I can read some of those. So yeah, I sh- I missed Ragnar's ASMR stream back when he reached 100, or was it 150 subs. I should have watched it and take some pointers, but at the time I didn't know I was gonna do an ASMR stream myself, so it's kind of weird. I can't even spell docs. So yeah, I set it up. Hello, Chocoloma. You're just in time. Oh, uh, Relax wanted me to do something So prepare yourself, Chocoloma.
I was told to do this voice. So I don't know how you're gonna feel about this. Meowster, let me clean your ear for you. You cleaned mine and you cleared Chocolate and Vanilla's ears. So let me do it for you, Meowster.
Yeah, it's very weird. I've already read two shitposts while you weren't here yet, so I'm in my Google Docs right now, and I had some scripts in the past. So, you, would you guys be mad at me if I do like weird fanfics? Okay, I have. So, um, I'm gonna read my first ever script that Colonel helped me with. So, if you haven't watched this on my channel, you could still watch it, but it's up to you. I'm not gonna force you to watch it. It's mostly if you get the context. So script one. Let me read this script first, and I won't do Shrek because I think some people will think it's repetitive. So I'll do the Morbius version. So my first ever script for a vocal roleplay in this channel was called Coming Home Late. In production, we called it Yandere Partner. So I'm gonna read the whole thing. The thing is did when I did the vocal roleplay for this one, I did my Ada voice. So I mean, there's really no difference between my Ada voice and just this, but I'll try. So let's get started. You're home late, darling. Did something happen at work? Boss give you trouble? Or perhaps it was someone else? Um, is that friend bothering you again? What was her name? Yes, that's her. I can take care of her if you want. What? What do you mean, no? I just want to meet my husband's friend. You're not falling for her, are you, darling? That would be absurd. You did vow that we would be together through sickness. Anna, why are you trying to open the door? It's best not to make any noise. The kids are sleeping upstairs. You wouldn't want to wake them, would you, darling? Too close? We're a married couple. Aren't married couples supposed to embrace each other? You've been so cold towards me lately. Maybe I just need to remind you how much I love you. Yep, that was the first. That was the first. That was the first ever script I wrote, and Colonel helped me out. Thanks. Um, my second script. there's some scripts that Kurto and I wrote that I've never even recorded. Okay. The second script is called High School Confession. So let's start off. This one, compared to the Yandere one, when I was recording this one actually made me cringe. Because, it's a high school confession. And I think I did like a variation to my uwu voice. I don't know, because this was like back in 2021. So, yeah, let's read this one.
Thank you for agreeing to meet me. I know you're probably wondering, what's so important that I had to call you here? Well, you see, what do you mean I sound nervous? Maybe I am. Listen, we've known each other since we were kids. We've been through it all, the ups, downs, in betweens. We were always by each other's side. When you were sad, I cheered you up. When I was sad, you made me smile. We were never bored together. We always had each other's backs. We were the dynamic duo, partners in crime. I don't know where I'll be without you. We're grown up now. We're almost done with high school. Yet, neither of us has been in a relationship. We both thought we weren't good enough. But I don't want to leave your side ever. I want to be with you wherever you go. But I want to be more than just your friend. I love you. I always have. I love everything about you. The way you smile, the way you laugh, mess around with me and your friends. How gentle and helpful you are. Everything. That's why I want to be there. I want you to be there for me and I for you. I want to follow you onto the ends of the earth. I want to have a family with you and grow old with you. So I ask, do you love me too?
Yeah, it's so cringy. I don't know what came over me to write this. Like, what do you mean you do? You understand? You understand why I wrote this? Because I sure don't know why I wrote this. Plot twist, it's yourself. There's one more script, but I didn't put it on that page, so let me see if it's still in docs. I don't know if I'll ever write something like that again. It's apparently going to be it was originally going to be part of um what do you call it? Oh, I found the script. So I posted this when I reached 150 subs. And you guys could probably still find it in the channel because it's still a relatively new video. Not a live stream, it's a video. Its video title is roleplay slash dramatic reading, motherly comfort after a rough day. I don't know if I should read that one because it's still relatively new. So Yeah, I won't read it because it's still relatively new. I can give you guys a sneak peek on the current script I'm working on. So, this script, its code name right now is The Walk Home. Um, Actually, there's not much that I can. No, it was supposed to be for Halloween, so it kind of gives you a hint of what it was supposed to be. Thing is, when I do vocal role plays and when you actually have to record ASMR, you have to get special effects. Not special effects, I mean sound effects. I get my sound effects. So, the way I started this, I was gonna use either my Valley Girl voice or my Ada voice. So, let's read one line together. So, hello there. Walking alone at night? Oh my. You're at a loss for words, huh? You're you're probably looking at my heels. Hmm? I know, they sound like deer hooves. I get it a lot. And then I literally put male anime male anime noises at the bottom of that script. Neighbor Ara Ara. So, okay, for Chocoloma, I'm gonna do. Like I said, it's probably not going to be. Because I already did Shrek, I'm gonna do an edited version of it. Walking home at night. I'm walking home alone at night. Don't whisper in my ear. If you could hear what's happening in my room right now, you'd probably question what's happening, but it's actually just my dog whispering. So, yeah. Okay. Are you guys ready for this? I was 9 years old. I loved Morbius so much. I had all the merchandise and movie. I'd pray to Morbius every night before I go to bed, thanking for the life I've been given. Morbius is love, I say. Morbius is life. My dad hears me and calls me, trigger warning, a faggot. I knew he was just jealous of my devotion for Morbius. I call him a cunt. He slaps me and sends me to go to sleep. I'm crying now, and my face hurts. I lie in my bed, and it's really cold. A warmth is moving towards me. I feel something touch me. It's Morbius. I'm so happy. He whispers in my ear. It's Morbin time. He grabs me with his powerful Morbin hands and puts me on my hands and knees. I spread my ass cheeks for Morbius. He penetrates my butthole. It hurts so much. I do it for Morbius. I can feel my butt tearing up as my eyes start to water. I push against his force. I want to please Morbius. He roars a mighty roar as he fills my butt with his love. My dad walks in. Morbius looks him straight in the eye and says, "It's Morbin time." Morbius leaves through my window. Morbius is love. Morbius is life. How does that feel? Ow. Okay. I wonder if I can read something from Negopara. Let's see. Let's see. Most of the Negopara quotes I see are from Cashew. I mean, because it's a visual novel, I don't expect anyone to read like I found vanilla quotes. Vanilla doesn't talk so much, so it's kind of weird. Oh wow, I saw vanilla quote. It's short, but it's very weird. Okay, since right now. Vanilla Vanilla is technically the voice I give Maki from uh, Danganronpa. So let's see. Or if you want, I can think of something on the spot.
No, I gave Vanilla this voice. How are you doing today, Master? Is I only have my eyes on you and Chocola. You horny faced repuffer.
I wonder if I could find some Chocola quotes, because Chocola probably speaks the most out of everyone in Nekopara. So let's see. I found some anime quotes obviously from the Nekopara anime. I mean, top 10. Asaki's voice is literally my Aussie accent. Uh, it's hard to find quotes for Nekopara without actually opening the game. And also, the cat girls don't actually talk that much because obviously it's a visual novel. It's mostly Cashew. Then I'll probably just not do anything Nekopara then. Wait, let's see if I get. You missed the Azuki voice, so I'm gonna see if there's any Aussie copy pasta. Because I'm mostly reading copy pasta right now. So let's see if they have any. Nothing much. Right now, I'm looking for an Aussie copy pasta. Because apparently Chocoloma misses my quote unquote Atsuki voice. Okay, there's no Aussie copy pasta. Wait, I have a question. How would you guys feel if I read the Vaporeon copy pasta? Okay, I found one Aussie copy pasta, but it's really short. So I'll quickly read it. If you, if y'all, if y'all a fucking wait, if y'all fucking fit and can fucking fully. Okay, this is okay. I need to concentrate because the text is really small. If you're a fucking fat income fucking full grown Aussie, this is what you would have for breakfast, you fucking dog cunts. I a fucking VB. Long neck at 20 to 8 in the fucking morning. Get the fuck up. Okay. Vaporeon. Vaporeon time. Like I said, I'm gonna do a lot of warnings because ASMR is designed for people in their teens and adulthood. Hey, did you know that in terms of male human and female Pokemon breeding, Vaporeon is the most compatible Pokemon for humans? Not only are they in the egg group, which is mostly comprised of mammals, Vaporeon has an average of. Wait, what? I'll read it. Okay, let me do this one slowly. Maybe in a more ASMR esque voice instead of trying to sell something. Okay. Hey, did you know that in terms of male human and female Pokemon breeding, Vaporeon is the most compatible Pokemon for humans? Not only are they in the field egg group, which is mostly comprised of mammals, Vaporeon are an average of 3 foot 303 tall and 63.9 pounds. This means they're large enough to be able to handle human dicks and have their impressive base stats of for HP and access to acid armor. You can be rough with one. Due to their mostly water-based biology, there's no doubt in my mind that an aroused Vaporeon would be incredibly wet. So wet that you could easily have sex with one for hours without getting sore. They can also learn moves attract, baby doll eyes, captivate, charm, and tail whip, along with not having fur to hide nipples. So it'd be incredibly easy for one to get you in the mood. With their abilities water absorb and hydration, they can easily recover from fatigue with enough water. No Pokemon comes close to this level of compatibility. Also, fun fact, if you pull out enough, you can make your Vaporeon turn white. Vaporeon is literally built for human dick. ungodly defense stat plus high HP pull acid armor means it can take clock all day, all shapes and sizes, and still come for more. should, should I read that again? Should I read this again with my chocolate voice? Now it's my turn to be a bully.
Hey, hey guys, did you know that in terms of male human and female Pokemon breeding, Vaporeon is the most compatible Pokemon for humans? Not only are they in the field egg group, which is mostly comprised of mammals, Vaporeon are an average of 3 foot 03 tall and 63.9 pounds. That means they're large enough to be able to handle human dicks.
I'll only stop there because it takes too long. That's a very long copy pasta. uh. I have a feeling that maybe I should age restrict this video. Nah, it's probably fine. I'll still do an age warning, like on the title. Ow, I hit my arm. Okay. Oh no. Someone did a Nekopara is life. Nekopara is love. I'm not reading it, don't worry, there's. Okay. Someone turned a Nekopara review into a copy pasta. But I think it's a little too intense, so I might not even read it. So I'm not gonna talk about it. Okay. What else can I read? Like I said, I don't just want to do shitposts. I also want to do wholesome stuff too. If my if this video gets age restricted, I wouldn't be surprised. And I'm not gonna complain about it. I love you, because what I'm doing is kind of cursed. Okay, what can I read? I wonder if there's a yandere. Um, oh wow, that's a very long. Yeah, I'm not gonna read that one. Fine. It's a it's a thing. I picked up a lot of stuff around the house. I also have this. Well, here's a fair warning. It is family friendly. It's unlike, relax here. Relax here is a horn dog, so he thought it's something else. But I'm not gonna say what it is because it kind of ruins the mystery. I love a good mystery. Okay. Let's see if I could find it. Nah, I'm not gonna read this one then. Like I said, I don't want to do just I don't want to do just shit posts. I also want to do some wholesome stuff. So if you could find anything wholesome, actually I could look for wholesome stuff online. Who knows? Um hmm. What about this? We improv, right? With improv, everything's practically limitless. So give me a prompt and I'll try to make an improv script right now. You know you're right, but do I know if you're right? Okay, give me a prompt and I'll try to act it out. So we're gonna have an improv session right now. And it's already been an hour, so I'm surprised this has lasted more than an hour right now. If not, I'll get a prompt generator online. Okay, I'll just reveal the answer. It's not an electric toothbrush. It's it's an electric eyebrow trimmer. Like you can hear it's a razor. Like you could hear it right now. So yeah, that's why when I said earlier it's a tool. It's a makeup tool. You've never heard of one? Okay. Time for a prompt generator. Okay, guys. Think of a genre. Do we want alternate history, children's story, comedy, contemporary, or dark fantasy. Like from everything, that's the one that you. Dark fantasy. Okay. Let's get some. I'm gonna look at Google Images so I can get my blood pumping. Yeah, an electric eyebrow trimmer. Because there's non-electric ones. Okay. It's dark fantasy. I don't know how long because I'm only gonna be making things out in my mind. It's been years since we last saw the king. Since he mysteriously disappeared and his brother took over the kingdom. His brother had access to eldritch magic. People are starving. The lands are dying. Every time there was an attempt at revolution, it would be taken down by the king and his knights. He is a sadistic king. He eats and eats everything we have. Peasants are dying. The middle class are starting to be seen as peasants. Meanwhile, the rich, even they're struggling against this new king. But there are some noble families who are in favor with him. As a result, they're also being greedy. We need to find the true king. We need him to save our land, to save our people. But where could he be? That's all I can think of. Sorry. Uh, let's get our prompt. Boop. I wonder if I could sing with ASMR. It's probably a bad idea. Yeah, because I didn't have time to think about it. I think Chocoloma's gone. I think this is too much for him. Oh, I could read stories too. Like an audiobook. Um, let's see. I mean, in the bare minimum, I want to at least reach an hour and a half instead of just an hour. And I'm not gonna go overtime because I accidentally um I already read that. Hello, Rays. I did say I'm willing to read it again, but I'm gonna do it different. Because when I read Darth Plagueis, I read it with my regular voice. And don't worry, I don't plan to scare off Rays. So you'll see what I'm gonna use. So, earlier in the stream, I read this with my regular voice, right? So get ready for this, Rays. did you did you ever hear of Darth Plagueis the Wise? I thought not. It's not a story the Jedi would tell you. It's a Sith legend. Darth Plagueis was a Dark Lord of the Sith, so powerful and so wise. He could use the Force to influence the midichlorians to create life. He had such knowledge of the dark side that he could even keep the ones he cared about from dying. The dark side of the Force is a pathway to many abilities, some considered to be unnatural. He became so powerful, the only thing he was afraid of was losing his power, which eventually, of course, he did. Unfortunately, he taught his apprentice everything he knew. Then his apprentice killed him in his sleep. Ironic. He could save others from death, but not himself. There you go. How's that, Rays? I wonder if there's any more Star Wars. Stop falling down the stairs. Okay, I'll read that one. I'm probably gonna screw it up a lot because I don't. I'm probably gonna mispronounce the planets. Okay. It's a long journal, so I'll probably read like 2 journal entries or just one. Okay. My first day as a member of the 501st. It was hot, sandy, chaotic. Nothing at all like the simulations at Camino. Of course, that's pretty much the way it was for all of us, wasn't it? All that breathing, all those years of training. It doesn't really prepare you for all the screaming or the blood, does it? Frankly, I'm still amazed we ever made it through the first hour. Never mind the first day. Incredibly, the 501st survived the crucible of genosis, emerging battle hardened and ready for whatever the war would throw at us. In the waning months of the Clone Wars, the 501st faced missions critical to the agenda of Chancellor Palpatine. When we arrived at the bombed out ruins of Mygeeto, our Jedi commander believed we all had been sent to take out a droid energy collector. What like Mundi, I keep forgetting how to say his name, didn't know was that our unit of the 501st was really after an experimental Mygeeto power source that the Chancellor wanted for his super laser. Keeping Mundi in the dark it wasn't easy. The Jedi had become increasingly weary of the Chancellor's doings and were on the lookout for the slightest hint of treachery. Just like the rest of them, though, he never caught whiff of what was really going on until it was far too late. I might as well read everything. It's gonna take a long time. The success of the mission on Mygeeto was something of a reevaluation for the men of the 501st. Suddenly, we realized that the Jedi could be fooled. And if they could be fooled, they can be killed. As the Clone Wars progressed, more and more ground-based legions found themselves pressed into space combat, including the fighting forces of the 501st. For months, every hour of our downtime was spent on the simulator, preparing for the time we would face our enemies from the cockpit of a 170. Finally, the day came to earn our wings. The CIS had staged a daring kidnapping of Chancellor Palpatine and was being escorted from Coruscant by a fleet of separatist ships. I almost said sheeps. With only a few veteran pilots on planet, many of the 501st were pressed into service to drive off the Seps and buy time for a pair of Jedi Knights to rescue the Chancellor. Okay, never mind. I scrolled down. That's a lot. I'll stop right there. So, how was that? Was that weird? I mean, if I could skip to the bottom and did it? Maybe I broke the ASMR voice right there. Did it still sound like I was in your ear when I read that? Or did I break ASMR? You guys ever heard of Ruby? RWBY? If you haven't, I'll probably read something from volume 3. If you have, you might recognize it. So, this is from the main villain of Ruby. So, if you know Ruby, you'll get it. See ya. If you know Ruby, you know what I'm talking about. If see you in 1 week. Because I'm going to be on break for a week. If you don't know Ruby, just have fun, I guess. A smaller, more honest soul. It's true that a simple spark can ignite hope, breathe fire into the hearts of the weary. The ability to derive strength from hope is undoubtedly mankind's greatest attribute, which is why I will focus all my power to snuff it out. How does it feel knowing that all of your time and effort has been for nothing? That your guardians have failed you? That everything you built will be torn down before your very eyes? Your faith in mankind was not misplaced. When banded together, united by a common enemy, they are a noticeable threat. But divide them, place doubt into their minds, and any semblance of power they once had will be washed away. Of course, they won't realize it at first. Like you, they'll cling to their fleeting hope, their aspirations. But it's merely the first move. So send your guardians, your huntsmen and huntresses, and they will fail and turn to your smaller soul. Know that you sent her to the same pitiful demise. This is the beginning of the end, Ospin, and I can't wait to watch you burn. Ta-da! I didn't do it in Ara. It would have been funny if I did it in Ara. So, what else can I read? I mean, I only did one of the prompt stuff. I mean, should I? I'm gonna look for JoJo. Yeah. I could read some parts of a novel. Okay, this is from JoJo Part 8. It's very short, so I could just read it. It's Josuke from JoJo Part 8, aka Gappy's. Actually, no. This is a song, so I probably won't say it anyways, so I'm canceling that. I mean, it was raining earlier for me too. Okay. Should I? I found this script online. Maybe that should be my next prompt. Maybe that should be my next prompt. Sleepy time. So, relax your head and lay down. I should have said that backwards, so I'll start again. Lay down, relax your head, close your eyes, and listen to my voice. You've had a long day. You did a lot of things today, whether it be work or whether it be school. You did a lot and you deserve rest. So close your eyes. Give in to your body getting heavy. That's good. Don't panic because your body's getting heavy. If there's any ambient noises around you, whether it be soft wind blowing or the rain falling, listen to it and listen to my voice. You deserve this rest. You deserve a lot of things. Even if you feel like you didn't work too hard today, everything takes energy. Even if you just moved one muscle, that's enough. Some people could call this lazy, but others will call it heaven. Because, in a sense, it is both. But the more effort you put, the more your rest feels satisfied. If you just lifted one finger and you decide to rest, it's not going to be as satisfying because your body has already been relaxed. But if you did a lot today, if you did work for 5 hours, if you ran a marathon, if you went to the gym, when you lay down, that sensation of relaxation will feel so satisfying. Just give in to your body wanting to fall asleep. Because sleep is the body's way of rewarding you. Don't let the stresses of yesterday and don't let the fears of tomorrow get into you. Think of the present. That is why it's called the present. It is your present for all that hard work. So, relax. Don't worry about anything. Don't worry about anyone. Do not worry. Just relax. Close your eyes, count sheep, sing a lullaby to yourself. Relax. Just relax. Take a nice deep breath. Hold it for 4 minutes. Wait, not 4 minutes, sorry. I screwed up there. Anyways, hold your breath for 4 seconds and then breathe out very slowly. You can repeat the process if you want, if it helps you calm down. But the thing is, when you're doing other things, some people said, oh, I can be relaxed by playing a video game. I can be relaxed by reading a book. Those are good ways and methods of relaxing. But your brain is not really relaxing, is it? You're giving your eyes a lot of exercise. Same with your brain. I would say reading and playing video games is like 90% relaxation. But sleep is 100% relaxation. So just close your eyes and give in to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. You deserve it. Just go to sleep. Don't think about anything else. Heck, if you want to, don't even focus on my voice. Block everything out. Just go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. There, how's that? Does that feel weird? You know, uh, maybe I could have this as a video idea actually. So, what else can I? That was improv. Thanks. I mean, I did screw up by saying hold your breath for 4 minutes. People would have died if they actually held their breath for 4 minutes. So, yeah, I screwed up that part. So, like I said, I want to. Oh, there are hypnosis scripts. Okay, I found a very shitposty copy pasta, and I'm gonna read it out. Attention, all Fortnite gamers. John Wick is in great danger, and he needs your help to wipe out all the squads in Tilted Towers. To do this, he needs a gold scar and a couple of chug jugs. To help him, all he needs is your credit card number and the 3 numbers on the back, and the expiration month and date. But you gotta be quick so that John Wick can secure the bag and achieve the epic victory royale. Maybe when I come back, the ahoge won't be there anymore. Okay. mean, I could end the script now. I could end the stream now. I still feel like reading some stuff. There you go. Okay, I found this one. A trigger warning. Because this could be offensive to a lot of people. So, yeah, trigger warning. It's called Army Femboys. Femboys would be great in the army. They have the strength of a man and can easily seduce the enemy, allowing for advanced distraction tactics. Femboys can also act as pleasure soldiers to regular soldiers to keep morale up. This was brought to you by the U.S. States of America Armed Forces. Let's see. I mean, technically he's already in a war. He's in the Holy Grail War. Meow. I don't know how you feel about this. Someone turned Barbie Girl into a copy pasta, but instead of a song, they kind of turn into a speech. So this will this could be the last script I'll read before ending the stream. Okay, let's say hypothetically I'm a Barbie girl. Okay, let's even say I'm in a Barbie world. Right. So in this scenario, I would obviously know from my personal experience that life is plastic. Life is plastic is fantastic. Would it be reasonable to assume that you could brush my hair and undress me anywhere? Imagination? You can derive from the fundamentals of basic logic that life is your creation. Let's see. Here's another trigger warning. It's femboys again. So, what a way to end the stream. This copy pasta is called The Creation of Femboy. A trigger warning because this could sound very sexist. For, for years, you foolish women ignored our growing powers. We invented soft boys, but it still wasn't enough for our Chad leaders. We developed emo boys, closer, but still not enough. We made e-boys, and for a while it was good, until our scientists crafted cat boys. But still, we knew we could go further. Finally, in through genius, we forged the femboys. Now, mankind can become men. Now, women are obsolete. We have produced a cast of mandom who fulfill your role and can wear cat ears. It is a fantastic time alive to be alive. Okay, I'll look for a tomboy to balance things out because that's very. That last one, yeah, it was Mimi and it wasn't supposed to be serious, but it had a lot of triggers. This one is called Tomboys are ultimate are the ultimate straight man choice. And like the femboy ones, it's a trigger warning too. Tomboys are the ultimate straight man choice. A regular girl has tits and pussy, but comes loaded with gay shit such as makeup, desire for shopping clothes, and useless shot and watching boring shitty TV shows. A gay dude is gay, but he has a partner that shares his interests. A tomboy is the best of both worlds. A female body, but with enough fitness to keep up with you. Good interest and great personality. A trap is 200% gay. Not only are you fucking a dude, but you also put up with the bigotry of a female. So to balance things out, I'll look for another tomboy one because I did two feb boys. So I'll balance things out. Okay, that's too long. Okay. Once again, trigger warning. This coffee pasta is called I fucking love tomboys. I love tomboys way too much. I fucking love tomboys. They're so fucking hot. I especially like those with short hair that look like boys. I love the fit ones too. The ones that lift weights. The abs, the muscular big arms, the broad shoulders, even the boyish body shape. I love androgynous girls too. People have said they suspect me of being gay. I'm a young man. And honestly, I don't give a fuck. Boyish girls are my vice, my drug. Weightlifting androgynous tomboys with short hair. So delicious. So, I don't think I could move any further. So, I hope you guys had fun. I had a lot of fun, even though some of the things here are very controversial because copy pasta, but I did set out warnings. I put an age warning. I'll think about maybe age restricting this, but we'll see. So yeah, I hope you guys had fun, and thank you for helping me reach 250 subs. And I'm gonna be bored for a week. Don't miss me too much. In fact, don't miss me at all. It's only going to be a week. So yeah, I hope you guys had fun. Enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll see you guys in a week.